safety short from the ATA Comp Fund. When accessing the facility, avoid methods that present a fall hazard, such as fixed ladders between dock doors. These methods introduce significant slip, trip, and fall hazards. Always choose the safest method of entry. This will usually be a set of stairs or ramp leading to a door. Opening the trailer door is a common task that is often performed improperly. You never want to bend over at the waist with your legs extended or partially extended. This method can place unnecessary strain on your back and shoulders. A better approach is to bend at the knees, keeping your back straight and stomach tucked in. This will reduce the risk for pinching a disc. Grasp the handle and smoothly lift with your legs, using your free arm for balance. Always be on the lookout for unsecure loads. The preferred method is to use a safety tool. This eliminates the need to bend over and keeps you working within the power zone. Position the hook end of the tool on the door latch using both hands and smoothly raise the door. As always, avoid using jerking motions. Securing the dock plate is another task that requires using safe work methods. Let's look at two scenarios. In the first scenario, the driver bends at the waist with his legs extended, again placing unnecessary stress on the body. In addition, he uses jerky motions, kicking the plate into position. Now let's look at a better option. In this scenario, the driver bends at the knees to grab the leverage bar. He then positions his body to effectively set the dock end plate. With the dock plate in position, undo the two securement straps. Now it's time to unload the trailer. First, select the hand truck most suitable for the job. The dolly with the curved handle is the best choice. This type of handle aligns the wrists in the best possible position. Next, inspect the condition of the dolly. Items to inspect include the handle, nose plate, welds, and wheels. If defects are found, select another hand truck and report the defects to the facility manager and your supervisor. When unloading the trailer, always start with the center stack. When you start to place the nose plate under the stack, push the stack forward slightly. This reduces the resistance of the nose plate and allows it to go under the stack with less effort. Next, tilt the dolly back at a comfortable angle with the load balanced on the wheels. Pull away from the other stacks so you can move the hand truck out of the trailer. It may be necessary to pull the load when maneuvering in tight spaces. Always be careful of your footing and uneven surfaces, especially while exiting the trailer. Move the product to the designated area, keeping one hand on the dolly handle and the other on a tray within your power zone. This will help stabilize the load while in transit. One of the most fundamental rules for loading and unloading is to push, not pull. You won't have to work as hard and you'll maintain better control. Keep your shoulders square and aligned with the object you are moving. Bend arms slightly and always look in the direction of travel. When lowering, you will also want to use your foot to help prevent the stack from falling over. When unloading product that is next to the trailer walls, you will need to angle the stack inward so that it can be maneuvered in tight spaces. This will allow you to avoid hitting the trailer walls, which could make the load unstable. Downstacking is a common task that is often performed incorrectly. Let's take a look at a scenario and determine what the employee is doing wrong. Did you notice any unsafe behaviors? Let's back that up and watch it again. He is lifting the tray from an extended position, which causes him to lose control. He is twisting and bending at the waist. Arms are extended out over the shoulders, causing him to drop the tray rather than lowering it to the ground. Not only is this an unsafe behavior, but it also risks damaging the product. Now let's look at some tips on how to perform downstacking safely. Always lift one tray at a time. Reposition the tray so that you can slide it down the stack. This eliminates the need to lift from an extended position and reduces the weight of the tray. Keep the tray close to the body. Move your feet to the location you are going to restack the tray, either step or pivot. Do not twist. Bend at the knees, keeping your back straight, and lower the tray completely to the ground. Let's watch that back again in regular speed. Observe the proper work methods the driver uses while downstacking. Loading and unloading the trailer has similar body movements. Let's review some of the key safe work practices. Slightly tilt the stack forward so that the dolly nose plate slides easily under the stack. Place one hand on the dolly handle and the other on a tray within your power zone. Then place one foot on the axle for leverage and tilt backwards. Only move backwards if necessary to maneuver in a tight place. Again, you want to push whenever possible, moving in the forward direction. Avoid pulling the load and backing, except for when maneuvering in tight spaces. When loading the trailer, position the stacks beginning at the side and work your way across the deck. Securing the load. Once you have loaded the final stack, remember to secure the load with two straps. It is company policy to always use two straps when securing a load. Now it's time to close the trailer door. When lowering the trailer door, never jump for the strap or handle. There's a time and place for jumping. The workplace is not one of them. The proper way is to reach up, grab the strap, and lower the door smoothly, bending at the knees. Before you get back on the road, remember to do another walk around and visually inspect your equipment. Look for any changes that might have happened since your pre-trip inspection. Finally, one of the most important things you'll do: buckle your seatbelt. It's the law, it's company policy, and it can save your life.